My dreams come true.
Welcome
Yo, yo, yo!
to the
You're Not Serious, Right? Podcast.
And I'm kind of excited today. We've got a long story coming from me, and it's a blast from the past. I'm not going to lie. Dude, it's cold.
Yeah,
It's been cold.
It's really cold in your room. It's the first. It's always hot in here.
It's
actually
cold in
pretty
my
cold.
room.
Yeah. Dude,
I'm
you know,
shivering over there.
yeah, it's pretty cold. You know it's supposed to be like 70 tomorrow?
70?
Yeah. Dude, this weather's, it goes from like 40 to like 60, like 70.
Dude, it was like 30 degrees yesterday, right?
Yeah. And then this morning, oh my goodness, when I woke up this morning for work, oh, it was freezing.
How cold was it?
I think it was like 30. 30, 35. It's cold for us.
Yeah.
Compared to
I
other
mean,
people, probably
Y'all are
not.
probably laughing. It's like
Yeah.
30's cold. I mean, I live in a house where it's negative 30 all the time. I don't know.
I'm good. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if you noticed, but I have a lot of guitars in my room and basses.
A lot.
Probably seen it. And I got a lot of clothes.
Do you even use like all of these?
Yes.
Really? When's the last time you used that one?
2 months ago.
Jesus.
I don't play seven
Well,
string that much.
What is your main one? That one?
No, the pink
pink one?
guitar.
The MGK one?
Yes. the
Yeah,
MGK guitar.
baby.
The bass is important though. Every song needs a bass guitar.
Okay,
dude.
well, I don't know anything about all that, so.
Okay. Well, you guys better lock in,
Lock
strap in,
in.
put the seatbelts, lock them in, because I've got a very long story that requires a very long backstory. So flashback around 2 years ago now, I guess. I was up in Maryland with my man, Mr. Fuzz,
Mr.
and his
Fuzz.
wife. And I was on the phone with my boy, Jace, my man, Jace. And I was like, yo, man, can you teach me how to rizz up girls? You know, like hang out, like get them to hang out with me and stuff. Because at the time, I just got out of a long relationship, I think. And I was kind of like in the focus on myself era for a while. And I finally was ready to get back into the sea of women.
Okay. You're locked. All right.
And well, he was sending me these girls on Instagram that were like mutuals, and I was like, okay, cool. And he sends me this one girl. I was like, okay. I was like, I think I just said, hey, you're really pretty on one of her stories because she had posted that night. And that's how it all starts, by the way, guys.
So-
It's really that easy.
So he had like a list. So you guys had a list, just choosing random girls?
It was
That's
like a
crazy.
good 5 people
That's
that he sent
nuts.
to me because he
All
was like, well, I know they're cool. I've heard of them. They're cool.
Oh, okay.
All these people were like older than me too.
Yeah, you,
Because
you
what were
like
we,
the,
sophomores?
You like the older women.
We were like sophomores.
Yeah, you like
Yeah.
the older women.
I do.
The Cougars, man.
And so he sends me this one girl. I hit her up, like I said, on Instagram. I was like, hey, you're really pretty. And she responded like, hey, thank you. And that was it. It ended right there. There was no more to it. And I was like, okay,
Jeez.
well, because I don't know where to go with that. And he was like, yeah, it's whatever. And he sent me this another girl. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, you got that. He's like, okay. This man, Jace, hits it off with this girl. Like, I'm talking, like, it's like a win. Like, the next week, he's like, yeah, bro, like, we hit it off, like, crazy well. Like, we're talking every day. Like, she's so perfect. Like, I'm going to hang out with her soon, I think. Like, I was like, dude, I'm really happy for you. It's not like I was the one looking for something, dog. You were not looking for somebody, bro.
It's crazy because that was just random. Like
It was.
It was nuts.
And so I get back from Maryland. I get back home to the crib, and my man Jace hits me up. He's like, yo, so you know that girl you messaged? Well, she's best friends with the girl I'm talking to. I was like, no way. He's like, and I've been talking to him, and they're down for a double date. I was like,
A little too
no
Little too
way.
mad.
And so I'm like sick. And I was kind of nervous. I'm like, I don't know, dude. Like, she's kind of out of my league, man. I have blonde hair, bleached. It's
That's when you had all that
it's
bleach.
terrible, dude. And so we end up all hanging out. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, B-Dubs, and the Crossings. We just hung out there. And we were kind of awkward at first, trying to, I guess, figure out everyone's vibe.
Yeah.
And, we figured out everyone's vibe. And we were really, it was a great time. And we eventually decided to stay at Jace's house. And We stayed there for like a week. Like we were at Jason's house for like a week, all 4 of us. It was a great time, hanging out every night, kind of just getting to know each other every night. We were like playing like cool card games, like what's that one card game? Cards Against Humanity?
Yep.
Yeah. We played that game.
Humanity.
That game was fun. I always won, dude. I'm freaking legendary.
Dude, I love that
I only
card
won
game.
like twice, but you know.
It's a good card.
So on one of those nights, I think it was like the 3rd night, Jace was like, yo, like we should go swim, like night swimming. I was like, dude, I've never gone night swimming before.
Dude, night
that'd be
swimming
such a
is
sick idea.
On God, it's
Like
such a
swimming
W.
at night, cold pool, you know, lights off, bring a little speaker, have a good time with the babes, you know what I mean?
With the girlies,
You know
with
what
the
I mean?
chicas. You know?
Like, so I was like, I'm down. So I go home, grab a pair of swim trunks and stuff. I'm ready. I'm super hyped. And eventually it gets dark, you know, the time you go night swimming. And he was like, yeah, we're not going to go to the swimming pool in my neighborhood just in case anything happens. So we went to the swimming pool, like to the neighborhood to kind of cross from his. They kind of connected, I think.
Yeah.
So, but the gate was locked. So at the time, remember, I'm a 6'3" male and I was wearing Doc Martens. Platform Doc Martens that add at least 2.5, maybe 3 inches to my height. And I literally stand there, grab on the fence. I get a running start, jump, grab over the fence, and I'm in the pool area now.
Oh,
I
W.
jumped the fence with my
Jeez.
big Doc Martens.
The big
and I'm like,
platforms,
okay,
man.
where do I go? I go to the gate. I unlock it for them. And they're like, yes. So they brought a little kind of tiny speaker, and we're all just vibing. Like, it's great. I had to jump in because that water was cold, dude.
Dude, the best part, you just got to jump in. You just got to get
Dude,
the experience.
It was
it's
cold.
Great.
It was,
Yeah,
no
I love that.
sunscreen needed. No sunburn. You can't get sunburn.
It's night swimming. Of course you don't need sunscreen.
I know, but I'm saying like you don't got to worry about sunburn
I
or
got you.
anything.
I got you. Yeah.
Me being white as hell. I mean, I can get sunburn very
Have
easily.
you seen me? I'm white as
This man's never been to the
shit.
beach before, guys.
Nope, never ever.
Anyway, so we are we're swimming now. We're having a great time. We decided to play what's the game where like we're on each other's shoulders?
Chicken?
Yes, we tried to play chicken, and I'm winning, bro. There's no way I'm not winning. I think
So she's on your shoulders.
I think Jace was on my shoulders.
What?
Jace is not the biggest man I know.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it
he's
wasn't
not.
terrible. You know, he was on my shoulders. It was kind of awkward at first, you know, since he's on my shoulders and I'm just sitting there like,
Oh my God, get his nuts off me.
and he's and we're winning, dude. And then we decided to swap her like, yeah, it's kind of not fair. So
Yeah.
my girl gets, you know, on top of my shoulders and we also win because I'm not going down either.
And you got really competitive.
We're chilling with some music vibe, just talking, having a good time. And I notice like there's a neighborhood, the pool's kind of segregated from everywhere else. Like there's also like an elderly home. Like I think it's like
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
300 foot away from
Yeah.
us. And then there's another neighborhood, like houses, like another 300 feet away from us.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear that I saw someone in the window of one of those houses peeking at us and looking at us like a little shadow.
Oh,
and I'm
my.
like tweaking. Now I'm like, oh, dude, they're going to call the cops. They're going to call the cops. And everyone's like, nah, you're just tweaking, man. No, nothing's going to happen. Kid you not? 5 minutes later, we see the sirens. We see the, we're not, okay, sorry. There's no sirens, but we see the lights come and we're like,
Yeah.
oh no. Everyone starts freaking out. I'm just like, dude, guys, calm. Everyone's like, oh my God, the police are here. So this was mid chicken game too. So I had just won. So I'm like, yeah, I won chicken.
Are you screaming that?
Semi loud, not screaming, but I'm like,
Okay,
yes, I
okay.
won chicken. Everyone's like, get out, chicken. The police are here. 12,
Get out, get out.
And I'm just like, I'm in my own little world having a great time.
Yeah.
And then everyone's jumping out the pool, grabbing their stuff. And the cop, you know, gets out. I'm finally out the pool. And I walks up to the fence. He's like, y'all are leaving? He's like, hold on. Y'all are leaving? And I was like, yeah, man. He's like, all right, cool. I mean, I'm not gonna, y'all are in trouble. Like, I was like, who called? He's like, someone complaining. I don't know. I was like, all right, man, thanks. Dap that man up. Dap that man up.
W cop.
And then he was like, all right, have a good night, y'all. I was like, you too, man. And we get our stuff and we leave. No trouble at all. While everyone else was freaking out. I just sweet talked the cop, bro. He was the chillest man ever. Kid you not? A month later, see that man in Kroger?
For real?
Dap him up. He's like, I was like, you remember me? He's like, yeah, I remember you, man. Stay out of trouble, man. I'm like, I will.
Bro, I'll get mad. Dude, who snitched? Like that girl was looking out the window?
I swear it was some lady.
God, I'm going
Because we were
after
not
her.
being loud.
Yeah.
Like we were keeping it like at this level. Like the loudest, but that's still not loud with 300
loud.
feet away from us.
But for night swimming, I kind of go a little bit quieter because you never know.
Like the music was at this. It was like it was at like maybe 10% or 20%.
But then you moving around on the water can make
it wasn't loud. Though.
Really?
I'm being we were being quiet. Like we were trying to.
Someone
stay
was
quiet.
just stalking you at the window,
swear.
just staring at you.
I
I'm
swear.
just gonna call the cops on these guys.
Yeah.
That's an L person actually.
I know. So then we get home and we decided to watch movies because like our night was ruined. We were only night swimming for like 30 minutes. Yeah,
Bruh.
That's it, bro. Our whole night was ruined.
Oh, I would have went back. Hey,
Nah.
what's up, bro? Like, I would stay at Jason's crib for a little bit, go back. I would do I wouldn't care.
I mean,
Did they try to run?
No.
I would.
They were getting scared. How are they going to run, bro?
I would jump over the fence.
They're not, bro. They're not very tall.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
They're like
you're the only person that can
5'8".
realistically.
I think Jason's like 5'9", so
Yeah,
and
5'8",
they're
5'9".
Yeah, they're shorter than that. So
Yeah, you're the only one that realistically could
yeah,
have just.
I was like 6'6" with my freaking boots on, hopped
Jesus.
over the fence. No one else would have been able to hop over the fence unless they got on like shoulders or something.
So that fence was that tall?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was probably
my
like 7 foot,
gosh.
7.5 foot. And I demolished that fence.
So they
I
were
got
trying to
right
leave
over it.
before the cop was going to get there.
No, they were just getting all their stuff together so that
So they're like,
They
oh
were
yeah,
just
we're
scared.
we're messed up. We're
they thought they were going to get in trouble. I was like,
Right.
I was just showing them like, y'all, stop worrying. We didn't even do nothing wrong.
yeah. I kind of freak out like that too sometimes, but I mean,
Hey, I was chilling and it ended up working out just fine. So I wasn't even too worried about it.
W.
But yep, that relationship.
The biggest fumble in history
I
in
fumbled
his
at least
career.
4 times
Four
that
times with
female, and it was my fault every time. And,
Biggest fumble in his career.
I made a mistake. I was definitely being a douchebag towards this female, and I've definitely changed, and I regret it.
Would you want to get back with her?
Hey man, I'll be open to the idea, but I don't think she is because I think she has a boyfriend now.
Biggest fumble in history.
Yep, I
That's
fumbled her at
probably-
least 4 times, and
She went back to you 4 times too. I don't know how.
yeah, it was. I would say sort of toxic, mainly on my part, but it wasn't just me. It was definitely like because I don't know. Anyway, no longer speaking. If it was up to me, we would be, but it's just, she made
no
a good
contact at all.
She made a good decision cutting it off
Yeah.
because who knows? Maybe maybe that was part of my my arc.
Your arc. Your
Was
arc.
her
yes.
cutting me off and making me realize how bad of a person I was to
And now
her.
look at you today. You are a great person today.
Like it was like okay, I'm making it sound like I was a terrible person. It was more just like
You're just a douche.
not really. It was just kind of like okay, I didn't really do anything terrible. Like it was just more or less. I would just kind of play like at school. I'd be like, I didn't want to sit with her because I want to sit with my friends. I didn't really get to hang
that's
out.
just. I don't know why she would get mad at that, but
It's just kind of how I did things. Like I wasn't like a terrible
No, you weren't,
person
yeah.
ever. It was just kind of like petty things I do, and
Yeah.
obviously petty things is what set her off.
Yep.
And you don't want to set off a woman ever.
No.
It's a bad idea. But really bad, especially one that you like.
Yeah.
Don't do it. I mean, somehow it worked out for me 4 times, but
I don't know
obviously,
how, but
4 strikes and I'm out. I don't know what type of baseball we're playing. I guess we're playing softball.
4 strikes. We're not. No, it's 3 strikes in both. All right.
Anyway.
Look, I got one. It's actually baseball related, but okay. So look, I think it was freshman year when I still played baseball. It was like some, open facilities. Didn't have to come, but me and my boy Derek wanted to get the extra work in. So, we come, dude, it's hot as hell outside. It's like 90, 95 plus.
What month was this?
During the summer. So like July.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, dude, in the facility, dude, it's even hotter, dude. They finally got AC and stuff, I think. But anyways.
Well,
So-
after you're gone, of course.
Yeah, of course. So we're doing a soft toss. You know what that is? Just underhand toss to the guy and, they're hitting. And I was, I had a, big screen in front of me so I don't get hit, right?
Okay.
So I'm just tossing to him a little bit, just he's roping them, boom, boom, boom.
So he's hitting them?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm soft tossing and I'm just tossing to him and he's just hitting underhand.
Okay.
And I'm sitting in the chair just like this, boop, boop, and the screen's right in front of me. And my head's like peeking through. Like I'm so stupid. My head's just out. I don't know what I was thinking. But he's hitting, and then dude, the last ball of the bucket, dude, I throw it. Dude, probably the hardest hit ball of today. Throw it. Boom! boom, right in my cheekbone, my right cheekbone. Dude, I blacked out for like 3 seconds. I swear I woke back up. I'm like, dude, what the? Like, it hurt so bad, but I wasn't crying or anything. Dude, Derek was freaking out. He's like, oh my God, dude, are you all right? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. He was freaking. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm fine. It really hurt so bad, but I was totally fine. And then after that, he threw me some soft toss and I hit. And then I think like 2 days later, I went to the hospital just in case. My mom was freaking out. My mom was tripping, but went to the hospital and the guy told me if it was any inches higher, I would have been blind in my right eye.
Wow.
It just like I didn't get any surgery or anything. I was so scared
Did you
getting
get stitches or anything?
Nope. They said my cheekbone cracked, but it could heal, so it was fine. Dude, if it was any inch, I would have been blind. Imagine me blind.
Wearing an eye patch. He would have had a fake eye.
Mr. Squidward.
He would have had a fake eye.
Oh my. No, dude, I mean that. And then after that, dude, I was kind of like weird. I felt like so off. I definitely got a concussion, I think, but I mean, I don't know.
Did you see Jesus though?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it went all black. I don't know. I didn't see Jesus. I wish, but it went all black for like 3 seconds. I felt like 5 hours. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Then I woke back up, and then
Did you
I
realize
just
what happened? Were you bleeding at all?
I wasn't bleeding. It was just really swollen.
Did you get a black eye?
No, a little bit, yeah, but it was like really, really swollen. It was like probably like up to here. I was like, dude,
That's
what?
terrible, dude.
And then I was just walking around the facility. Everyone was like freaking out, like, dude, are you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling. Like, I was actually fine. It hurt really bad. It was pretty bad.
That's
was
scary,
so, I know. I was so scared that I had to get surgery. I did not want to get surgery. I was going to be out for the whole season, probably. I did not want to do that. But thank God I only cracked. But, it was
He cracked his cheekbone.
yeah, only a little bit, though. Dude,
Could have
he
been
hit
your
that ball.
excuse to get like surgery, like
Yeah.
plastic surgery. You could have get like some crazy.
I don't want... No, man. You've seen Zac Efron? You've seen all the other people? Okay, well, Zac Efron, his jaw messed up, so that's why he's like that.
Why
but
making fun of Zac Efron? He's a cool dude.
He's a good-looking guy, and he's goated. Love the actor.
No
but-
homo.
Yeah, maybe. Whoa, no homo. I'm just kidding. Dude, I recognize that beautiful guy.
Y'all heard that, right?
Dude, I ain't
Homie
gay,
said
man.
no,
Jesus.
no homo, no. Maybe not.
All right, I don't know, dude.
bro.
He's a good dude.
He's on this why that's why he's on this side. Of the
Bro, all right. Here we go with this stuff, man.
That's why he's on this side.
Jesus.
That's why there's a divider, guys.
Jesus. Dude, and after, dude, my mom, I had an eye sit for like a week. And it actually went down pretty fast.
Ice it?
Yeah, just put ice on it.
You said it so fast. Dude. I thought you said like ISIS. I was like, you had the ISIS.
Oh my God, no.
What do you?
So I had to ice.
What do you say?
I had to ice it, for like a week. It was really bad, but really scary.
I've got a. Okay, this story is not even my story. This is a story that a friend told me from work. We're gonna call this man Ricky. This man Ricky's
Ricky.
a dope dude. W wingman. W co-worker. I've
W
got
person in general.
I might be hanging out with him this week. Love this guy. Amazing style. Probably one of the best thrifters I've ever seen in my life. Homie always has the best thrifts. I don't know where he finds this stuff at. I'd be going to Goodwill and finding straight trash. Like, homie.
And we went to those other places. Those were not that good
Dude,
either.
he almost all his fits are thrifted, bro.
For real?
Yes, they're
Dude,
all
he has some
nice.
tough fits,
He gets
too.
like these nice crew necks, bro. I'm just like, bro,
Dude, we need
you're
to go
spending
thrifting.
$4 on this.
Dude, when we go thrifting, it's just bad.
I'll be going Wednesday. You can come. I think
real?
we're gonna try and go with Nate.
Oh, I might have
Wednesday.
to come then.
No, apparently the Goodwill in Columbia is amazing, dude. It
real?
has like everything.
We have to go to Columbia then.
No, but anyway, this man Ricky's telling me he's got a friend. I don't know what his friend's name. It's besides the point. So I'm gonna put y'all in the shoe of Ricky. So, or not Ricky, sorry, Ricky's friend. So Ricky's friend finally turns 18, and this man wants some action. Okay, this man wants some action. We'll call this man Bobby. I don't think I've used Bobby before, but this is a new Bobby.
Ricky and Bobby.
This is the 2024 Bobby. All right, guys. So Bobby is now Ricky's friend. Keep that in mind. So Bobby turns 18, and he wants some action, dude. This man is thirsty for some action,
Jeez.
and specifically MILF action, which stands for Mom I'd like to have fun with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Anyway. So this man does what everyone knows not to do and signs up for all the MILF Near Me websites.
Dude, like, wow.
Bobby is thirsty, guys. Homie is dehydrated.
Dude,
okay?
he has to be super thirsty. He has to be on the brink of dying.
Signs up for all of them. I'm talking all the ones that pop up on various websites.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this man does, and his hook that he sent out catches a fish.
Mm-hmm.
The fish is a MILF in that
In the area.
Yeah, in the area. So he achieves what he's looking for, a MILF.
Okay.
And they set up a time, a place, and he has to go. He's going to that MILF's crib, the girl's crib, all right? And he gets there. I guess no one's home except her. And he's walking, like he gets in the house. I guess she lets him in and she goes to go change or whatever. This guy, right? Bobby is looking around the house and he's seeing all these pictures of this happy family.
Oh.
And like the kids on the wall and like the family pictures and like some kids' toys on the ground.
That's crazy.
He walks upstairs, you know, like how people have pictures in the hallway. He's looking at the pictures in the hallway and it's like, he's like, oh no, dude. He's walking in the hallway, gets in her, like walks in her room. He's sitting there by himself. He's just sitting there on the bed like, what am I doing, dude?
Well, what do you expect? It's a MILF, dude. Like, she's going to have a family.
I know.
What?
But hey, man, this wasn't me. I would never do this.
Yeah,
anyway,
I wouldn't either.
Bobby's seeing this, and his mind is just going crazy. He's like almost freaking out, but not. He's just like, this was a mistake. He was just so regretful. Mm-hmm. She walks in wearing whatever she's wearing, and he's just like, I can't do this. Bolts out the room, gets in his car, drives away.
Jeez, man. Like, what is he expecting there, man?
I don't know. But I think reality really hit him like a truck.
Yeah. So he was dehydrated and he finally grabbed some water and he's like, oh, yeah, I don't really want this.
Being a horn dog sucks.
It is
whenever
crazy.
It wears off, man. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of things happen to you.
Yep. Especially
and
I
I don't feel bad for him. I think it was a good life lesson to not sign up for those websites. Maybe follow everyone's advice when doing that, because everyone knows how to sign up for those websites. For that point, yes, there's families. You could be destructive. What if a child walks in?
You're just mid.
Yes, yes, it'd be terrible, and I would hate for anyone to experience seeing their mom with an 18-year-old. That'd be terrible. But yes, Bobby learned his lesson, and I don't think has done that since.
I hope not.
So. I really hope
not.
he hasn't done anything of that matter. But from what I've heard from my man Ricky, he hasn't.
Okay,
He's been clean.
Good. That's good.
But yeah, that was my man Bobby's story.
Jeez,
Poor guy.
man.
The MILF websites, man. Don't sign up. If you're a child, I know when you're 13 and you're 14 and you're 15 and you hear about these things, you get excited. But don't make the same mistake Bobby did.
Do not.
Learn from Bobby.
Did he get any, like, can she get, like, viruses off that, too?
Yes.
Imagine
you're on your school computer.
Oh, dude, imagine.
And next thing you know, you're presenting a PowerPoint. MILF near me, beep, beep.
MILF near you. You want to see?
And all this stuff's popping up on the screen, dude. Yeah. That would suck.
Goodness. All right, so here's my second story. I've witnessed, first time ever witnessing a drug deal. So, you know, I'm at work. I think I'm like 2 hours into work. You know, I'm chilling. You know, just working. And
He loves his job, guys.
no, I don't. But, you know, just working. I think it's like 4 hours in. You know, I had to take out some boxes to the trash can. And I see one of the workers, one of the kitchen people. You know, he goes back and I'm following. I'm like, hey, yo, just hold the door for me. He's like, you know, he's Mexican. You don't know. Yeah. You know, that's not okay. It's not racist. I'm sorry.
Okay. Pause, everybody.
Pause. But
Chris
you know,
did not
I
mean
love
that.
all of them. I love all of them. I love all of them.
Them.
So, okay, dude.
Apologize.
I apologize. Dude, I love them. They're my best friends. I actually do love them.
Okay, apologize.
I'm sorry.
Look at the camera and
I am
apologize
sorry.
to everyone who was offended by
I am sorry.
whatever you just said.
All right. Anyways, I'm sorry. Anyways, you know, I follow him and he turns left and it's like, dude, it's like a nice Dodge Charger. And he pulls out, yeah.
Okay.
And, you know, I don't know why, but I'm staring at him. I'm like, oh, this is like some sketchy stuff. And he pulls out his pocket. I don't know if it was like cocaine or something.
Ooh, the white powder.
I don't. It looked white, but it also looked green, so it might have been weed, both. So I don't know.
Green.
I don't know
powder?
what he had, but dude, he had that in work.
Fentanyl.
He had but he had that in work, bro. In work. Anyways, you know, I take out the trash, and dude, I'm behind the green dumpster, just peeking, like I'm watching them. Like I'm watching because I'm like, I should have just took a video.
Homie's a fed.
Because I was like, dude, there's no way. So, he pulls out the bag and there's just like guy roll down the window. I don't even see his face. Just rolls down the window like slightly. Put the bag in there, gave me the money. I don't know how much money, but it looked like a lot. But after that, man, just the scat just and I was actually pretty scared.
Really?
Yeah, because I didn't want to be I did kind of want to tell the manager, but I also didn't want to become a snitch because he's actually a cool dude, cool guy. But after that, I think the manager knew or something like that. And she confronted him and he got fired. So,
oof.
Yeah. And that guy, the same guy, he also showed up to work like drunk as hell. So he doesn't really care.
Had a couple people do that at Kroger too.
Yeah. Dude, the whole staff does. Like the whole kitchen staff. Like they be
terrible.
Laying down brewskis, man. But that was really a little scary story again.
Homie was witnessing a movie scene.
Yeah.
In real
I
life.
recorded it. Dude, if I would have recorded it, that would have been dope.
That would not have been dope. You would have
To me, it would have been dope.
crime evidence of a crime on your phone.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, they always do because the manager always jokes about that too. Oh, like every time when they go back, like, oh, they're going to do a drug deal. That actually happened.
That's
it
wild.
she actually keeps on joking about this till this day.
How long
don't
ago?
go out there and do the drug deal.
That's actually terrible.
Yeah. Jesus, man.
I've been playing a lot of this one game called Red Dead Redemption
W game
2.
Man. How far are you in it? How far?
9 hours.
9 hours? What percent?
Probably like 11.
Only 11? Dude, it's going to take you a long time.
It takes a long time. Yeah. It made me realize that cowboys were just outlaws. We're just gangs. They literally were just gangs in the old times, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually wild.
I love riding the horses.
Dude, it's like I just unlocked the ability to drift the horses.
You can I didn't know that. Drift the horses.
This guy, you said he played the game again?
I did, but I didn't know you can drift.
Yeah,
I haven't played it in a long time.
If you play with if you ride a horse long enough, you pet it and stuff, you get
okay.
The bonding or whatever. You
I had like a little Mustang. You know what those are? It's like all black horse.
Yeah.
It's like a little. They run super. Like they're fast.
Yeah, you unlock it and I think you hold X and you slide and it literally just drifts.
Yeah.
I don't think horses can actually do that in real life.
No, definitely not.
But yeah, homie can just drift.
Dude, that game looks so beautiful.
Oh, dude, I got the best things on my computer. I did optimize. I got this a shader mod on it too.
Oh my god!
It was only $20 on sale. That's why I got it.
Dude, all the CODs on sale too. Dude, I saw yesterday BO3 is only $20. That game is peak. I might buy it tomorrow.
I was thinking about getting it just for the zombies. I don't think I really played the zombies.
Wait, really? Dude, the BO3 zombies.
And you can mod it. Remember, you can mod it.
Dude, the mods are crazy, dude. Like the modded maps, the modded guns.
I might have to get it too.
Oh my god, it's crazy. I might have to get it on my computer.
I've also, guys, cut my own hair for the first time.
Oh, Jesus.
You guys cannot tell, and that's okay, but it honestly did not turn out that bad. I would give it a good 6 out of 10 for my first time.
Yeah.
A lot of people said they thought it was this normal haircut.
Yeah,
it's
I thought you got to buy the barber.
Yeah. Nope.
Pretty good. Were you freaking out though the first time?
Well, let me tell y'all. Dude, I started at 12:30 last night. Dude, I was tweaking at first. I was like, oh man, I don't know if I can do this. I was watching the videos over and over again, learn how to do it to kind of get a process down in my mind. My left side, perfect. Came out like a good 60%, just right off the bat. My right side, it was looking trash at first. It was looking patchy, and there's a lot of lines in it, dude. I was scared. I was freaking out for a minute. Now we were sitting around 2:30. I was like, dude, I got work tomorrow. My hair looks trash right now.
Oh my god, dude.
I trusted the process, did some minor tweaks, was tweaking it up for another hour, fixed it. It looked fine. It looked passable enough to where it wasn't terrible, and was fluent with the other side, which looked decent. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it.
It looks pretty good, man. It took you a long time though.
Well, dude, I'm doing it on myself. I don't have another mirror. I only have one mirror.
So you said what side was messed up? The left or right?
This side.
Oh, okay.
My right side.
So how come it was just messed up? So
it's because I think when I got my haircut last, the guy did different links on each side. Yeah. So the fade, the fade was think about it. If your hair's different and you do the same thing on both sides, it's gonna look different. Yeah. So I had to kind of redo it on both sides to make them look even to get them the same level.
Looks good though. you want to learn like how to do the top, or that's too
I feel
scary?
like the top's the easiest, dude.
I mean, yeah,
All you got to do is like wet it down, and you can just section it out. Because remember, I had to do sectioning for when I bleached my hair.
yeah. So yeah, you could definitely.
I feel like the top. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's easier, but it looks like more like understandable. You know?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I thought the blending was gonna be hard. It's definitely, guys. It's definitely hard, but like not like to where it's impossible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you can cut my hair, but not. You got to be decent. I just got a cut, so I don't want a cut again.
I just got some new texturizing. You know the shears they use
Yep.
that have like the little holes in it. I just got that today.
You get a whole
Kroger.
barber kit too.
Yep.
W.
I had all of
Where'd
them.
you get that at?
Kroger.
Amazon, Kroger.
Oh, it was only $40.
heck
It came
yeah.
with the trimmer to
For
like
all that?
line it up and the actual shaver. Dude, that thing gets hot. You know how hot the shaver gets?
I bet, dude.
It was burning my
Yeah.
guys. I also cut my ear.
Oh, dude.
I don't know. I don't know what part, but I put the corner, dude, and all I felt was like a pain. I looked in the mirror, blood.
No, same with dude. My dad, he's only been in the barber once, and they cut his ear, and he was bleeding everywhere, and he's never been in barber since. My mom cuts his hair. He's just too scared for all
It
that.
was a drop. It was one singular
okay.
drop because I put the corner because cutting your own hair is hard.
It is hard.
Getting the angles. So I was trying to get like a little bit of haircut.
Yeah.
And it like one corner just nicked my ear the slightest amount. And that was it. But it wasn't terrible. But
okay.
like your ear bleeds a lot because
Yeah.
there's a lot of blood running through it. But it wasn't like terrible. Like my ear's going to fall off. But it was definitely like, oh, there's blood on my ear.
Oh my god. No, dude, my dad was like bloody everywhere, dude. It was crazy.
No, but the thing is about the tutorials online is like they're all slightly different. So you're like, dude, which one do I do? And then I contacted my buddy Yahir, Blend. Check him out on Instagram.
W
Go
barber.
to barber. I've been going. I think I used to go to him like I think last year or like I think it was like last year, like a year and a half ago when he was just starting.
Mm-hmm.
He's come a long way. He's working at a place called Ralph's. Go check them out. You can
That's
book him
where
on there.
Nate gets cut by out here. Still.
Yeah.
W.
So yeah, he's a good dude. He was giving me pointers. He's like, man, it actually doesn't look that bad, you know. And I was like, thank you, man. And he would give me some pointers. He's like, he like screenshot it, circled it, and said like, fix this up, like just kind of like
W,
detailed a
got
little
here.
more. So I
W.
was like, W, man. He's like, yeah, bro, just keep practicing. You'll be good at it. I was like,
W. That is
thank you, man.
a W.
Thank you for not gatekeeping, bro.
Oh, God, imagine. No, bro. I don't want to tell you, man. All my secrets.
And we've got a big announcement for y'all.
A big surprise.
Next episode, we are having
Jace, our boy.
the guy I was just talking about today.
Yep.
We're gonna have him on the podcast, and yeah, it's gonna be really fun. He's
really
got
good.
so many stories, so it might be a little longer episode. I'm not gonna lie.
I hope it is.
Might
It'll
be
good.
up to an hour. Might be hitting that point. You know.
Yeah.
And y'all are gonna love him. He's a lot of y'all probably know him because I know a lot of the people that watch this know us like in person and stuff. So y'all probably know him, and y'all love hearing his stories. He's got so many.
Yeah, he has a lot. He's a great guy.
And yeah, so I think this is gonna probably start wrapping up the podcast. You know, it's been about 30 minutes, and I think that we've done a good job telling y'all some dope stories. And you know, next week we're gonna have some even cooler stories,
Better
funnier stories.
Really
You know, every episode we try to make it better.
Oh yeah.
And hope y'all enjoy the new intro. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned that.
No,
I
you
think I
didn't.
might have,
I don't think so.
but we've got a new intro
W intro.
from like the past two episodes. I don't know if
yeah.
I mentioned it, but we've got a new one. I think I did it really last minute, but I think it's pretty sick. It's like a collage of our previous episodes, and obviously it'll probably change out in the future when we get even more. But yeah, I just want to say thank you all again for watching and sticking with us, even though we
Thank
did
you.
take a longer break.
Yep. We're on episode 8.
This is
Are we
episode
gonna
8.
do something special on episode 10?
We have to.
We have to. We're gonna do something special. Episode 10.
But yeah, once again, TV Behind Us is not on. It never is.
But you will never know.
And check us out on all platforms: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all the above. You're Not Serious Right podcast, and you're not serious,
Right?
right?